Hello everyone, today is the day of the shoulders and the boulders, okay? What we're doing here is we are warming up our shoulders through mobility exercises. First thing you see me doing here is the rear delt flies, okay? There's a lot of things going on here, okay? I'm very precise on what I'm doing to the grounding from the ground up pretty much. You can see that when I sit on that bench, you can see my hamstrings are slightly flexed. Why? Because I'm even engaging my feet at the bottom of the pull, I would say. So I'm keeping my feet gripped into the ground, okay? I'm trying to keep my neck neutral. I'm trying to keep my head as straight as can be. I'm trying to keep my abs tucked in, and I'm only trying to use my traps, my mid-back, and my rear delts, okay? So I have the AC joint separation. All of you guys know this, okay? So I feel like separation on my right shoulder, so I really have to warm up. But this does benefit for everyone. Warm up properly through good shoulder movement so you can get the flow of things, okay? You only see one set, but I do a lot more than one set within everything. Okay, now the next exercise, you see me from the ground up. You see my swagged out banana socks. Why? Because banana socks are the way to go and they get you more gains. That's a fact. So basically, I'm starting from the ground up. I'm keeping my feet even on the ground. My quads are flexed. My hammies are flexed. My abs are flexed. Okay. I'm trying to keep my shoulders retracted as much as can be. Okay. This is great for beginners and for veterans. Okay. Why? Okay. A lot of people have what's called adhesions and tight points all throughout their body. Okay. That creates lack of mobility. When you get lack of mobility, you're not going to get the pump that you want. Okay, so when you literally just open up your body through very minimal lightweight exercises and functional movements that help put your body where it should be, you actually get a pump, okay? Because you're stiff as a log. You can't keep your hands straight. Your arms want to go turn internally. They want to turn externally, whatever it is, okay? A lot of bodybuilders, they literally have like no symmetry, okay? They have maybe one hand turns out more than the other because basically when you work out for many years, your muscles get stuck in a certain alignment. So when you try to do things that are supposed to be like normal daily things, just like pick your hand above your head, your whole body's like crippling forward. So you see what I'm doing here is I'm squeezing this thing in my hand, trying to keep everything neutral. I'm trying to keep my palms. I'm trying to feel every part of my palm grip, from my pinky to my big finger. Okay, and I'm just trying to squeeze at the top. This is how I normally work out, guys. I like to go real slow and squeeze back. Okay, feel the eccentric movement and squeeze the concentric, okay? Fact, the eccentric is growth, the concentric is what helps mold, okay? So you see me squeeze because I'm trying to mold, okay? Now I'm doing face pulls, okay? You see I'm going real slow. I'm trying to keep my chin tucked in. I'm trying to keep my neck straight. I'm trying to keep my feet neutral, pointing forward, gripping the ground, holding the hands. I even try to make sure that I'm pulling evenly through both hands, okay? I love to do the superset where I do the face pull straight to the, I think it's like an upright row. So I do an upright row right after the face pull, okay? Now this one, I really try to focus on pulling up through my elbows, okay? And I try to keep my head up high. And I don't want to let my shoulders round forward because a lot of people round their shoulders forward, okay? Now, I do a lot of warm-up exercises before leading to the main lift, okay? You're gonna see here, again, starting from the feet, I have my feet elevated. Why? Now the pressure is on my heels. It's gonna drive up my glutes and gonna engage my lower back. For those of you who have seen my previous videos, I have a disc herniation on my lower back, so I need to learn how to engage my lower back. So this little adjustment helps me engage my lower back a lot more than just standing normally, okay? Now, here I'm trying to maintain body alignment because this position of where my feet are elevated from the front literally makes it like 10 times harder, okay? You get a good squeeze at the top, okay? You're trying to keep your abdomen tucked in, and you're trying to keep your eyes peeled on something in front of you, keeping your neck neutral, okay? Same thing, guys. I'm trying to keep my palms and my wrist engaged. I'm trying to keep my knuckles, everything. I'm feeling through my pinky to my bigger finger throughout the press of this exercise, okay? It's a tough one, okay? A lot of these things I do are a lot of active mobility, just control your body's positioning. It's very specific, okay? Now, leading to the main course, okay? This is the dinner to my shoulder day, okay? This is a chest press machine, okay? Chest press, but we made it a shoulder press, okay? Now here, this is beautiful, okay? There's something called a overhead squat assessment. Guys, your hands, when you pick your hands up, you should be able to get to your elbows, like should be aligned with your ears, and you should be able to put your hands directly above the side of your ears through the top of your head, okay? And this machine, the way it's made, you can literally press all the way through, getting your hands right by the side of your ears, okay? And then you can grab it so you're neutral on both hands, okay? And you have a great scapular retraction on the way down, and it leads to the abdomens, okay? Your feet placement as well. I'm focusing on my feet placement, so when I'm controlling the pressure on the way down, I squeeze and drive up to the top, okay? I'm focusing. There's not one thing I'm not focusing, guys. I'm focusing on my hands, my wrists, my forearms, my neck, my eyes, my feet, everything, okay? So I spit a lot of knowledge, guys. We'll try to learn more and more and more, but there's a lot of things we're focusing on. It's not as simple as most people think. Thanks. Tune in for the next workouts.